Come with me on a full-day trip to the newest bouldering gym in the metro, Boulder World, Philippines. It's about a 30 to 40-minute drive from where I live, but it can take to about 2 hours just because there's traffic in SM Mall of Asia where the gym is located. And as you can see over here, we took about more than 30 minutes just looking for parking, but it's worth it because below the gym there's 8 cuts. So this is Boulder World, Philippines. I think it's the first climbing gym here in Pasay. And if you guys want to look for it, it's just across Rad Tattoo and Game Bike Club, Bike Plus EPH. And yeah, when you enter here, this is how it looks like. You're welcome with the counter. Hello, crew. Hello. So as you can see, it's still pretty new. They don't have yet the auto belay, but it's the auto belay for kids. And this is how the walls look like. So here's the grading chart here in Boulder World. So no footwear except climbing shoes. Check. No barefoot and topless climbing. Nope. And then no food and drinks except plain or bottled water, at least for the matted area. And here is how the grading chart looks like. And here's Raph. She wants to join the vlog. So this is how the gym looks like with its afternoon light just beaming through inside. And of course, before we start climbing, we need to do our warm-ups. Warm-ups are a need, okay, people? If you're gonna go climbing, if you're gonna do any sporting activity, you need to warm up at self. Then we're kind of doing our wrist exercises. Did you guys know that you have to exercise your wrists? And then next thing I'm doing over here is I'm going to start practicing on the 0 bars, because it's also part of my warm-up to kind of work on the beginner level routes and then eventually work my way up to my project. So over here I'm practicing my techniques, trying to drop knee. I'm saying all of this, but honestly I'm still learning a lot of it, so come and learn with me. So after my warm-ups, I started doing one of the projects that my friend made, which is the pink one over here. Yep. Why is your face like that? Not gonna lie, I didn't follow my own instructions. I said I was going to start from 0 bar all the way up to my project, which is about the 3 or 4 bar. But as you can see here, I immediately went straight to the 4 bar, and this is why I'm struggling. So don't be like me. Do your warm-ups. Try to wake up your body, because my body is clearly not yet awake here. But look at me! I'm twirling! So for the most part of this section, I just keep on trying the pink route or the pink problem. And there I go again. And angrily walking away. Then at one point I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll remove my cap. Maybe I will get better. Maybe I will be lighter. But eventually I asked for help. I was asking my friend / crew member Kiko to help me out with this problem, because knowing him, he can send almost anything. He was basically trying to tell me which moves I'm not activating or which moves I could try to do. And as you can see over here, he's trying to do it static or just trying to span. But I don't know why. I'm an ambitious girly. I want to do some movement. I want to dyno that shit. Or maybe not dyno, just, you know, create some kind of momentum. And then eventually get myself up there. Here we go back again to the drawing board. He explains again. And then I ask some questions. And he's like, okay, do this, do that. And here we go. Another try. So as I'm editing this video, I noticed something. This guy over here apparently ended up getting my cap. My hard cap. While I'm doing my problem. Anyway, going back to me, I was eventually able to catch it and get my foot on the hold. So this enough for me is like a really good progress, and I'm pretty proud about it. Until I couldn't get my foot up because I was so tired. This was my coach, by the way. My friend and my coach. If you guys want to follow him on Instagram, here is his tag. and get inspired. Yeah. So I ended up doing other problems instead of the pink one because I ended up getting flappers. And they're kind of ouchies. And then this one was like one of my main goals for the night. What's unique about Boulder World is that we actually have a top out section over here, and that's what I wanted to achieve. The blue route that I'm doing here is a 2-bar, which is supposedly beginner friendly. Yeah, I struggled. This was like the main meat of the night of me trying to overcome this blue route, because I just really wanted to be able to reach the top out and be like, hey, I did it, but it was taking a while. Then I thought to myself, maybe it's the caps problem, so I made it go backwards. Nope, that was not it. And then I had a one-on-one session with the wall. And then while I was climbing, some friends came over and then they asked me what problem I was doing. And so they decided to help me out with it. They tried to do it themselves as well to see what's a good way to go up there. So my friend Bianca was able to get it in a flash. She's that good. And then her boyfriend over here decided to do it as well to see how else I could possibly do the route. They asked me to do a sample of how I would try to climb, and they were observing from there on how I can do it better. Eventually, I started getting a little shy because they gave me so many great tips and advices, and for some reason, I really just can't follow through with it. And then eventually, here's Coach Kiko again to the rescue. So over here was teaching me how I could possibly do it in different ways or different forms, and I realized flagging was the way to go. So I had a one-on-one session again with the wall and told it, please give me this moment because I really want to have a cool top out video. But of course, before every great moment, every great achievement for a climber, you need to rest. And before you know it, I'm back on the wall and you can see Daryl over there in the middle. I don't know what he's trying to do. He's being a worm. That was an awkward position. Anyway, I'm trying to get back on the wall. Trying to prove to them that I can do it. I can do it. Raph trying to push away Daryl. And I trolled again. I got pressured. And we are back to resting. After how many attempts, I finally got to do it. Yeah, I reached that part, and this time no one was watching. It was just me recording. That was the secret. No witnesses. Just kidding. More than anything, I'm just really glad I got this top of video on my phone. It made me feel good. Yay! And that, my friends, is a happy climber. But of course, we didn't want to end it there, so we tried out even more problems, more routes. And this is me doing a slab problem. And my problem with slab is I don't trust my toes. So I got stuck here for like a good 5 minutes, which probably explains the pain on my calves the next day. And then I ended up trying to do another problem. This one is a 3-bar. I didn't trust my toes and I kept forcing myself to do this problem, only to realize that again, rest was what got me up there. Don't forget to rest! So for the rest of this video, this is just mainly me showing the different climbers here in the gym and the same people who make the sport even more worth it. If there's one thing I hope you can take away from this video, it's that falling while bouldering is completely normal. This sport has a way of teaching us that every fall isn't the end. It's just another opportunity to try again, take a break, or reach out for a bit of help. Above all, it's about having fun. I'm still on my way to reaching my climbing goals, but I'm so thankful for the incredible people around me who make every climb worth it. Looking forward to sharing more journeys like this with you all in my next vlog.
Bye. Look at this